Today we've come to this place, 25 years on, to remember and honour the ultimate sacrifice, a full measure of duty demonstrated by Detective Garda Jerry McCabe and Detective Garda Ben O'Sullivan. The lost bravery and dedication demonstrated on that fateful day on June 7, 1996 continues to resonate for their loved ones, friends, current and former colleagues, and also for the wider community in Adair and Limerick. We will not forget their sacrifice.
The murder of a decent, hard-working Garda who served the state with courage and integrity not only sent shockwaves throughout Ireland, but also through Irish communities around the world. It has had a lasting effect. For so many, even those like myself who did not know Jerry personally, that day in Adair is etched in memory. Jerry's death and the serious injuries suffered by his colleague on that day, Ben O'Sullivan, have been a firm reminder of the dangers encountered by Gardaí, of the many challenges they face as they continue to serve this country daily. In the 25 years that have passed since that day, Jerry McCabe has never been far from our minds. Detective Garda McCabe, along with his colleagues, worked hard to keep the people of Limerick safe. And as a well-respected member of Garda Síochána for over 30 years, he was dedicated to his work in the community and to the organisation that he loved. I'm delighted to see that the Garda tradition lives on in the McCabe family, with both John and Ross and grandson Owen all now serving members. I can't let this morning pass without remembering Ben O'Sullivan, who did receive horrific injuries on that day, and I'm very pleased to see Ben was able to make it here today. Ben is an example to us all that despite being faced with the very worst of humanity, he has overcome the injuries he received and is enjoying his retirement. Ben, on behalf of Garda Síochána, I want to take this opportunity to thank you again for your service to the people of Ireland.
25 years is a generation in life's journey. Many people were not born when Jerry was killed, and they themselves today are fathers and mothers of young children, Tempest Unit. On this day 25 years ago, Jerry left our home early in the morning, said goodbye to me, and set off on a routine Garda escort of a delivery of pension and welfare payments to the post office in Adair. It was a task he and his comrade Ben O'Sullivan had completed without incident on countless occasions. Jerry was close to retirement. He had modest dreams for the future, which he never got to see. On June 7, 1996, when evil and murder invaded the main street. Just across the road, with the sound of a hail of bullets shot at point-blank range into two noble and upright, honest members of Garda Síochána, as they sat in their patrol car in the front seats. My beloved husband Jerry and Ben, who had been colleagues for years, and many, many years. Jerry died instantly, whereas Ben received at least 11 bullets into his body, and unbelievably survived. In that few seconds of evil and depravity, my family and the lives of our 5 children changed forever. I remember Jerry every day for his loyalty to his job as a detective Garda. It was a vocation to him. His great sense of impish humour, his total commitment to our 4 children and my daughter, and above all, his love for the commitment for me. He was the love of my life. 6 evil men were involved in that ambush. 4 faced justice, 2 are still on the run. I have no doubt that the combined efforts of the Department of Justice and of Garda Síochána will eventually track those down and bring them back to Ireland for justice to be done. I think it is a special tribute to Jerry that two of our sons, John and Ross, are members of Garda Síochána, and they, like Jerry, love their job. Our firstborn grandson, Owen, is also a Garda based in Ennis. Jerry would have been very proud of him. It's 25 years since Jerry said goodbye, and he never came home. They say time heals, but not for me. My beloved husband died for Ireland. It was not his choice. Will you, Bex?